Hey everyone, Nick from AkuShaper here. Just wanted to put a little video together talking about control points. We've had a few questions and yeah, I just wanted to clear a couple things up and go through a few different activities here using the control points. So yeah, okay, let's jump into it then. Forgive me, there's a storm rolling through right now, so there might be some thunder in the background. But yeah, so your control points are these blue, red, and yellow points. Um, Basic steps here is this add point here, up here at the top. You just select that and you can add points along your outline, rails, and rocker. So one thing that happens a lot is people click this add point and they'll try to add points on the top up here. Control points in the outline can only be added on the bottom side here. So you can add as many as you want. We recommend not using a ton of them, but depends on what you're trying to design here. So yeah, that's adding the points. Once you have a point and you click it, you can actually go down here and delete that point. Just click on the point that you added and click the X button here. So one other thing down there too is this continuous. If you uncheck that, it'll lock it in where it's at there. And then if you uncheck that continuous, or excuse me, check it, it'll act as like a teeter-totter rather than locking the point, once you unclick continuous. So that's just a little tip there, adding points. And then you can see this red line here. That's your bottom tuck. So in the slices tab, you have 3 control points along the rail. This blue control point here, that's that red line in the outline that you're seeing. And as you can see, as I move it out, you can see how it makes changes in the outline. So same thing in the slices tab, adding points, you're just going to click on it and then you can add the points on the right side of the rail. And then you can also use the back button to delete the points. But yeah, same thing, if you're trying to manipulate your bottom concaves here, you're just going to add points. You can collect the continuous versus non-continuous to kind of achieve different results here. So yeah, that's in the slices tab. And then we have our rocker profile. So in the rocker profile, you can see this blue line here. This is your rail apex. So these are going to be your center control point along your rail here. And as you move that in, you'll see it change in the rocker profile. We do have the expanded view, and in the heavyweight plan, you can actually manipulate these lines directly from the rocker. You can try that out in demo mode if you'd like. And yeah, I think for the most part, that kind of covers, the basics of control points. Trying to think if there's anything else I missed here. Just adding and moving them different places will allow you to do different things with your board. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot us a message. We're always here to help and answer. So, okay. All right. Thank you. Mahalo.